Alright, so I'm desperately trying to get my money coming in, and well, seeking external validation isn't exactly what I'm going for here. It's more or less a group effort, if anything that will help me get this dynamic off. What I like to do, what I would like to do is I would like to organize a hiking let's say I would just like to become a sort of tour guide, and I'm gonna need help, planning and organizing this thing. I don't exactly have the means or the wherewithal to pay for this sort of thing, so that's where I would need the external input, and my cognitive abilities are, as vast as they may seem in the moment, are a little bit limited. Safety is like probably the number one concern throughout this whole thing. I would like to take a group of people down along the Nevada, maybe California, maybe Arizona borders, and organize a nice little rock hunt. I have a couple options that we could choose, whatever specimens you might be looking for. I just think that it's really nice, a really nice idea to, I guess, incorporate the traits that I admire in myself, which are courage, the fearlessness, the ability, and the ability to sort of size up what the actual reality is of such an expedition, and what are the challenges and safety concerns, and what is the real cost. What will it take? How long will it take? What do we need to take? What am I not thinking of? What am I not prepared for? So these are things that, like, obviously, like, you people would know. You people, my people. I'm very much looking forward to any input that I can. If anybody would like to ask me, or offer any information, or basically I'm just the person with a couple maps that a nice lady gave me. Excuse me, I sold her a necklace, and I asked her if she knew that in the old books or something like that, and she said she'd made a map. She made a rock hounding map, and so I sold her the necklace, and she came and gave me her book, and I've got a few pages of it left. So thank you for making that. You know who you are. And yeah, she bought my necklace. It was a really beautiful horned shaped crescent. And yeah, I remember that. It's a pretty good trade. Anyway, so we'll see what kind of specimens. I'm interested in the hematite. I really, really love the metallic black ore. It's my favorite. That heavy stuff that are just guilty pleasure. I got a thing for chucking rocks, and something about that hematite's just got a real heavy feel to it, and I really, really like the way that it feels when you hit something with it. Anyway, I don't want to destroy the rock or anything. That's just a quality that I admire about a specimen I have an opportunity to go look for. So if you're interested and you have the wherewithal or wheels, and are willing to risk a little bit of safety for a pre-run, and I've never gone out here either. These places that I want to go explore, I've never explored myself, so this will be a first for whoever would like to join me. Give me a ride and help us figure out where and what we're looking for. I don't want to carry anybody. I don't want to have to perform any medical, but I'm willing to take the risk and find out what the cost and reality is of a venture like that. So if you're willing to go ahead and investigate with me, just go ahead and give me an email. It's Danny89046@gmail.com, and yeah, I would like to do it before it gets too cold, but you can also look for rocks in the winter where that is. So, but it's just the wind would be blowing, and it's not so fun when you get a bunch of wind in your ear when you're looking for specimens and visiting ancient sites. I'm not much of a crowd person. I mean, I can handle a group of people that are there, with the same interests, but if I'm not trying to just get up into everybody else's stuff. I'm kind of a little bit of a rebel that way. If everybody's doing one thing, you know what I mean, I'm kind of liable to just want to do things my own way a little bit. So, I mean, I'm thinking probably the max amount of time that maybe the first adventure would take. I'm going to say 2.5 hours. I don't want to put any more time than 2.5 hours into a car ride with people that might not like my cup of tea. I'm not going to force any rap music on you. I'm not going to tell you some stupid nut job crack theories. I'm not going to bore you with fake pleasantries. I'm just going to be interested in the logistics, manpower, the economy, how much money it's going to take how much gas it's going to take to get out there. What kind of materials and safety precautions should we take? Is it going to be what if we ran out of gas? What if something happened? What if something happened and we were stuck out there? What if somebody had a medical emergency? Snake bite kit, yeah, but do I need to make sure all of my people have snake gaiters on? Do I need to make sure that everybody has snake gaiters? Do I need to make sure that that we have some kind of where I'm at, we need bear protection, but not down south where there'd probably just be a dog down there anyway. But so yeah, let me know what kind of minerals interest you, and why would you like to go out in the middle of nowhere with somebody like me to look for something that somebody documented so carefully so many years before? This might not ever be an opportunity that anybody would ever notice or experience or think of again. So I'm Danny, and I'll be your tour guide for the underworld. I'm just calling it that because I'm up north. All right. And also, I'll get to show you I would like that to be my final. I like that area a lot. Even though I've never really explored the places that are on the map that I want to explore with you. So, thank you, Joe. And I know you irritated a lot of people while you were here. I think that was great. I thought it was great. I loved watching people roll their eyes and like, oh, okay, ready to listen. But I thought it was great. I thought it was great that you walked through that and you told your story and you just did your thing anyway. So I admire that about you. Thank you for making this for me. And I want to thank myself for having the balls to get on here and externally reach out and say, like, check it out. What I can do is this. I can't do it by myself. You know, if I had a job. But all that is just intricately woven into the whole crackpot of my immediate reality. So I'm not very healthy right now. I mean, I just, you know, since I've been in a new area, I really have not explored. Since I've had so much time to reflect by myself, I think that I'm just sick and tired of not having kind of my what do you call it? What do you, comrades or something like that? What do you call it? Your people that work with you at the shoulder, people that are at your shoulders. Like, what do you call those? Those they're not competitors. They're not what are they called? They're just like your comrades or whatever. People that let's just go forth. Let's move forward. You know, like. I don't need any external validation for, oh, that's a great idea, whatever. I just want to know if the realities sucks, or if I know it is grim and it's kind of maybe a waste of time. Maybe we might not find nothing. Maybe we'll just waste gas. Maybe we'll just have a weird, awkward time together. But I mean, 3 hours is what I would like to spend just in maybe one day to do this. But ultimately, I'm willing to do whatever to make sure that everybody's safe and everybody has a decent enough time. So if you're gonna be in the area and you would like to join me, I don't care who says no to me. I'll be down there when I say that I'm gonna be down there, and we'll try to figure it out. Anyway, so that's what I got going on. And if you have any rope or rappelling skills, that would be really great too. Yeah. If you know of any really good, gear, and if you have like any opportunities to, promote your gear and the things that we could use for this little tour ride, go ahead and let's do it all together. I don't need to take credit for everything. I would just like to this is what I can do. This is what I can do. So anyway, thank you. I look forward to collaborating and seeing you very soon. Thank you.